And now we have a Heartline from Caleb in Australia.
I would first of all like to thank Master for Supreme Master Television and all the Supreme Master TV volunteers who keep this precious channel for the planet ongoing. Many times I struggle to find anything interesting to watch elsewhere and am always surprised by the science and technology which I find fascinating, the animal people clips that make me laugh, and also words of wisdom that touches my heart and soul in our Supreme Master Television. While attending group meditation, I had a glorious experience. I feel the power of group meditation at our center is greatly magnified compared to at home, as my vision seemed to be much more detailed and easier to see. In late 2021, I had an immense vision of Master above the earth crying tears as large as a lake and penetrating the dark energy surrounding the earth at that time. It was opening a hole in the dark energy field so the light from Ihôs Kih의 could enter the atmosphere and our planet. But recently, in March 2023, at group meditation, I was above the planet again, and this time I could see a ring of angels standing shoulder to shoulder, forming a circle too large to calculate. I could see it was a protective ring shielding us from the negative energy, creating a safe haven for all those worthy to be brought back home. The angels were all facing towards the center, glowing with a golden light and standing like virtuous knights. Within the circle, I could see many souls and some friends from different faiths who also adhered to similar precepts as the Kuan Yin methods, all focused on the path home in the protective circle. Above us was Master. Her light was intensely pure with a hint of blue, but this might have been the blackness of the universe or space reflecting some blue color through Master's translucent body. Master's index finger was not only pointing to Ihôs Kih의, but also seemed to be touching it, and the light was radiating down through her body and garment of celestial purity. The light was as intense as 1,000 lightning bolts, and yet every time I gazed into it with ease, I was filled with an energy of absolute fulfillment and bliss. It felt like Master was now leading a final call home, and all her previous crying and anguish was now focused on the sincere seekers who want to go home. Looking at the recent violence on the news and countless disasters that seem to be happening tenfold, I am feeling so grateful to be protected and to also know where I am going with a Master who has done everything possible to avert and delay the current escalating crisis. The Kuan Yin family has been my real family, where I feel at home and truly carefree. Thank you, Master, for this inner assurance. Caleb from Australia.
Grateful Caleb, we appreciate the sharing of your inner visions, which show just how much Master has done to help all beings on earth. It is hard to believe that most individuals still do not follow her guidance and accept her help. We pray that the world of deception loses its grip on the inhabitants of the earth, and that all humans awaken and become vegan before it's too late. May you and the spirited Australian people be lifted up by heaven's light. Supreme Master TV Team. P.S. Master has this message of love for you.
Faithful Caleb, I would do anything to help the beings on this planet be liberated from this world. My heart is in deep sorrow that so many of them do not accept my assistance. Their minds are trapped in illusions. If they only knew the true love that awaits them in the higher realms, they would never settle for what they think they want here. I will not give up, so please, you don't either. No matter what happens in the future, you are protected, so help others to awaken so that world vegan, world peace will finally come to pass. May you and bright Australia be eternally held in God's loving embrace.
Animal flesh eating was not part of the wisdom of the ancient sages and was not meant to be appropriate food for any human being. Lankavatara Sutra, Buddhism.
We welcome your Heartline, stories, and or cute, loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/Heartline.